differentiate. Gin Rhythm carries the first set of Cummings colours in the red sleeves and red cap. The second set on Tristanar, and then the third set with the white sleeves, Miss Geronimo. Race callers' nightmare, they call it, when you get stable colours with only sleeves differentiating. A real headache. Only a couple to move in. Ochiltree and Curacao have come up into line and they're just about ready. Kanaloa is in the gates. Sinead faces up well. They've opened the stalls in front of, I think, 14 barrier, whatever one it is. Will need to see a little daylight to be enticed into the gates. Now, where's Joanne drawn? She's out fairly wide, I think. Joanne, yes, 16. As a matter of fact, it might be Joanne we're waiting on. I can't see her colours actually within the stalls. Joanne is raced by the daughter of trainer Jack Denham, Mrs. Ford. Yeah, Joanne was the one holding up the start. They opened the stalls in front to allow her to see some daylight, which did the trick, and Joanne has come in. And they're all set and ready for the Tui's 2.2 Silver Shadow Stakes as the starter Bill Cooper comes over to release the field, and they're ready to break. Amber light flashing on top of the gate, starter casting his eye down the line. Everything to his satisfaction. Jumps onto the rostrum, and they'll break at any second. Line's good, big field. Miss Geronimo wide out. Oh, Joanne very flighty. In fact, she sits down in the stall, Joanne. She became very agitated and has squatted down on the haunches like a dog begging in the stalls, upsetting Tristanar, drawn in the adjoining gate. And Tristanar temporarily went berserk. Her rider had to jump to safety. Tristanar has become very frightened and panicky as a result of the antics of Joanne in the adjoining stall. Oh, gee, that's bad luck. These are fillies, finely tuned, nervy, and obviously a little scatty. Joanne's having only her second race start, so she's had no experience at all in the starting gates. Now, they've opened the gates in front, and she literally tumbled out. Joanne, she just fell through the gate. There she is. Oh, gee, the vet will have to have a look at her now because she's the medium of very solid support, Joanne, and she'll have to pass a quick veterinary inspection to make sure that there's no skin off as a result of that escapade. She just suddenly went down on her rump like a dog begging. And then when they opened the stall, she came tumbling out. Now, Joanne back at the gates where the veterinary surgeon will make a quick inspection of the filly. I'd say she'll be okay. I'll tell you what, she is so stirred up. Tristanar also out of the stalls being examined by the vet. I'll be surprised if they don't run. And Joanne in particular will be so hyped up, so aggro. By the time those gates open, she's likely to run like a scalded cat. So it'll be interesting to see. We're going to take a break on Wide World of Sports whilst we sort out the mess at Warwick Farm. Now Kanaloa, the leader over Miss Geronimo, Great Happiness and Spirited Way. Gin Rhythm is running on well, followed by A Little Kiss, but Kanaloa the leader at the 200 mark. Spirited Way on the outsiders, trying hard to reach Kanaloa. They're well clear of Great Happiness. It's Spirited Way on the outside, grabbing the lead close to home, and Spirited Way, ridden hands and heels, is drawing away to win the Silver Shadow over Kanaloa. I think A Little Kiss got third just in front of Great Happiness, and then Gamine Ochiltree, followed by Gin Rhythm, Queen Zenobia, Soul Star, Aretha, Way of Hope, Wellback Bistro, Miss Geronimo, Curacao, Sinead, and then Tall Waves and Mighty Ascent is last to finish in the 2.2 Silver Shadow Stakes.
Right, punters, an incident-filled race 6, and we had it there for you, the closing stages, Johnny Tapp at Warwick Farm. Let's check the results now and the New South Wales dividends for that race. As you can see there, 11, 9 and 3. Spirited Way, 10.40 and 3.20. Kanaloa, number 9, $20.90. And A Little Kiss was third, number 3, $1.70. And Kenny Callender has a tip for Sydney race 7. It's number 11.
We're Warwick Farm, and race 7 was supposed to start at 4:30. Might even jump a shade early. Kenny, you've got precious little time to tell us about the favourites on the table.
Yes, John, here I go. from the top down to My Arctic Wolf, number 3's 9-1. Next one under double figures is 6 Majestic Drums is 7. 9-2 Red Express. Down to Livingstone Lane, number 11. He's my tip. He's 7-2. I think that's good odds. Dance Band's in the market. He's 11-2. They're the main horses in the market. There's only about one to go in. I don't want you to miss the start. Here's Johnny.
OK, Ken, starter on his stand now, ready to break, and they're off and running. And Red Express won the start and won it easily and bounded right out in front of Glacier Peak, and Dance Band racing towards the lead, followed by Alpine Flyer. Majestic Drums and Gal Spray are not too far away. Livingstone Lane couldn't go the early pace, and then My Arctic Wolf and Prince Invader, Nanya Tara, and then Bowl C and Monausco, followed by Big Raps and Robbie and Steel and Eye of the Sky, and last is Regal Native. At the 700 mark, and Alpine Flyer is just the leader as they race down the side. Red Express on the outside of it. Dance Band is third, running fourth. Majestic Drums, and then Gal Spray, My Arctic Wolf, Glacier Peak, followed by Livingstone Lane, bustled along. Bowl C is next at the head of the others. Prince Invader, followed by Monausco, and then Big Raps and Wellback, Eye of the Sky, followed by Robbie and Steel and Regal Native as they turn the corner. Into the straight now, Red Express and Alpine Flyer straighten up together. Dance Band on the outside is looking a big danger now, and then Majestic Drums as they come to the 200, and Dance Band has raced up to join Alpine Flyer. Red Express has gone. Dance Band hit the lead halfway down the straight from Alpine Flyer. Majestic Drums is rattling home in the last bit. Down in weight, Dance Band, and it's a brilliant win. Dance Band is too good, and he won well. Majestic Drums or Alpine Flyer in a photo for second. Red Express close up, and then Glacier Peak, Eye of the Sky, Robbie and Steel made up a ton of ground. Livingstone Lane, Nanya Tara, My Arctic Wolf and Monausco, Bowl C, and then Prince Invader, Big Raps and Gal Spray, followed by Regal Native, who's last to finish in the race. Totes after the break.
At Warwick Farm has been run and won. Let's check the results now in the New South Wales TAB dividends. Dance Band, number 13, first. Majestic Drums, 6 was second, and 9 Alpine Flyer, third. $7.10 and $2, $2.50 and $2.70. All right, time to update the final quarter scores.